everyone, welcome to day 15. So we're basically halfway through Yoganuary. Woohoo! Well done. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Please do let us know in the comments below if you're having a good time, if you're enjoying the classes. So because this is a little bit of a special one, it is also a Saturday. We're going to have a little bit of a longer class. It's just over 50 minutes, so it's still under an hour, and it's going to be quite a nice flow, working quite a lot into the hips, all those juicy areas in the hips where we hold a lot of tension. So I really do hope you enjoy this class. Maybe in the comments below you can tell us what's your favourite class been so far. That's a good question. I hope we get some good answers there, and I hope you enjoy this class, and I'll see you back on the mat. So we're going to start in a cross-legged position today. I'm going to work a little bit into the hips. So just starting off by finding a few gentle rocks side to side, just so you really feel the sit bones underneath, pressing down into the mat. And then finding that neutral spine. Let's roll the shoulders up to the ears, roll them back and down. And again, inhale, roll the shoulders up to the ears. Exhale, roll them back and down. And again, inhale, lift them up. Exhale, roll them back. And feeling the crown of the head reaching up towards the ceiling. Nice long spine, hands just gently resting on the knees. Eyes can close. Take a breath in through the nose and a breath out through the nose. And again, inhale, let it go all the way into the belly. Exhale it out. And again, big breath in. And big breath out. And just gently opening the eyes. This time we're going to inhale, reach the arms up overhead. As we exhale, let's find a twist. Right hand goes behind. And then inhale, reach the arms back up. So we're not holding this time, just finding a little twist through that core. Exhale other way. Using your core to find the twist, and then inhale, lift back up. Exhale to the right. Inhale, lifting. Exhale to the left. Inhale, lifting. This time as we twist, we're going to hold, so you can bring that hand to the outside of the knee. Right hand can plant in the ground behind you, and just find a little bit of a deeper twist here through the spine. Next inhale, we unravel, lift the arms. Exhale, twist the other way. Holding, pressing against the outside of that knee a little bit more. And then release, lift the arms. From here we're going to find a forward fold, reach the hands out in front. Feel those hip bones drawing down towards the mat. Just walking the hands out as far as you think they can go, just starting off nice and gentle. And then from here we're going to walk the hands over towards the right. And folding over towards that right hand side. Inhale. And exhale. And slowly walk the hands back and over towards the left. You want to make sure the opposite hip is drawing down towards the mat so you're not lifting up. Inhale and exhale. Slowly walking the hands all the way back in. And then from here, bring your hands back onto your knees. You're going to find your seated cat-cow. So we inhale, press that chest forward, lifting the chin.
As you exhale, then rounding the spine, tuck the chin. And again, inhale, lift it. And exhale, rounding. And then again, inhale. And exhale. And coming all the way back up. We're going to bring our hands behind us. Fingertips facing the top of the mat, or if it's a little bit too much on the wrist, you can turn them out slightly. Uncross the legs, plant the feet down, hip distance apart, and then just float the hips off, just a little bit off the ground. And from here, start to find a few little rocks forwards and backwards. You can step the feet further out towards the top of the mat, stretching out through the shoulders. On your next inhale, then press the hips up as high as they can, opening the chest. Can the gaze go up towards the ceiling? Exhale to stay. And then from here, we're going to straighten the legs, shoot the hips all the way back through the hands, squeeze the core, press the ground away, and then lower the hips down. Just rolling out through those wrists. Just press against the top of the hand just to counter, stretch through those wrists, whatever feels nice. Other side. Interlace the hands. A few little snakes or worms. And then from here, just bringing the legs all the way around and plant the hands in front. We find ourselves into our tabletop position. Knees underneath the hips, hands under the shoulders. Let's move through our cat-cows. We inhale, scoop the belly, lift the chest. Exhale to round the spine. And again, inhale. And exhale. One more time, inhaling, finding that extra space. And exhale, rounding the back. From here, start to squeeze the glutes, tucking the pelvis underneath, finding this nice straight line all the way from our knees to our shoulders. Gaze forward, squeeze the core, and then we're going to bend the elbows back, nice and strong, hold halfway, and then press back up those, straightening those arms, and again lowering down halfway, and then press back up. One more time, lower down halfway, and then all the way onto the belly. Inhaling here, gently press through the hands, lift the chest into your cobra. The arms can be nice and bent to start with. Exhale, lower back down. Inhale, we lift up. Exhale, back down. Inhale, lifting up, find a little bit more space, opening the chest. Exhale, all the way back down. From here, press through the hands and the knees, tucking the toes under. We're going to find our downward facing dog. Hips go up and back, feet hip distance apart, pressing the ground away. You can even start to find a few little walks through the feet, through the hips, drawing one heel down at a time. Inhale. And exhale. It feels nice as you do this to sort of cross the knees as you walk out through the feet. It kind of works into your hips a little bit more. Inhaling and exhaling. Okay, from here we're going to inhale, lift the right leg up. As you exhale, shifting forward, knee to nose, squeeze the core. Inhale, take it up and back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, up and back. Last time, exhale, knee to nose. And then stepping the foot as close as we can between those hands. Drop the back knee down, untuck the toes. Now from here, just start to find a few little rocks forwards and backwards. Just working into that hip a little bit. You can stay up on your fingertips, or even blocks if you have blocks. And then from here, start to bring your hands on top of your knee. And then again, just start to find a few little gentle rocks forwards and backwards. Gently working into that front hip flexor. Inhale and exhale. Okay, from here we start to straighten at the front leg, shift the hips back, coming into your half splits, flex that front foot. Inhaling here, exhale to fold. Inhale again, and exhale. Keep your left hand planted on the ground. We inhale, reach the right arm up, opening the chest. Keep that right hip pulling back, keep those toes pulling back to really work into that outer hip. Inhale, and exhale. And again, big breath in, and out. From here, we take that top hand, and you're going to sweep it all the way behind you. And then as you sweep it forward, start to bend into the front leg and lift both arms up overhead, back into that low lunge. Inhaling here. As you exhale, bring the hands onto the top of the knee, and then press the hands into the knee to lift the chest away. Really think about those hips pressing forwards. Inhale. As you exhale, we straighten the front leg. Bring the hands down into the half splits. Inhale, lift the right arm up to find that twist. As you exhale, like we did, we take the hand behind us, sweep it all the way down and through, back into that low lunge, bend into the front leg. Exhale, hands come on top of that knee. Inhale to press the hands down, lifting the chest away. And then we straighten the front leg. Again, we go back, half splits. Inhale, lift the right arm, we find the twist. Exhale, hands sweeps back and through. Inhale, bend into the front leg, lifting up, low lunge. Exhale, hands come on top of that thigh. Inhale to press the thigh away, lift the chest. Let's do it one more time. Exhale, we straighten the front leg, fold into your half splits. Inhale, lift the right arm. Exhale, sweep it back and through as we inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, hands on top of that thigh. Inhale, lift the chest, press the leg away. And then from here, we can bring the hands all the way down. Tuck the back toes, step it back to our downward facing dog, walking out through the feet. I'm going to go through that on the other side. Inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale, knee to nose, squeeze the core. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, up and back. Last time, exhale, knee to nose. And then stepping the foot through, drop the back knee down, untuck the toes. Let's set up here first, finding a few gentle rocks forwards and backwards. Just want to make sure that that left knee doesn't come past your left ankle. Just gently working into that hip. And from here, bring the hands on top of that thigh, top of that knee, and again, finding a few gentle rocks forwards and backwards. These little pulsations, stretching out into that hip flexor. And then from here, straightening the front leg, folding into your half splits, flex that front foot, inhale, exhale. Keep the right hand down as you lift the left arm up this time, twisting, opening the chest, inhale, and exhale. Big breath in. This time as you exhale, sweep the hand behind. As you do, bend into the front leg, lift the arms, low lunge. Inhaling. Exhale, hands come on top of that knee. Inhale, press the hands down, lift the chest away. Exhale, we straighten the front leg into your half splits. Inhale, find that twist. Exhale, sweep the hand back and through. Inhale, lift the arms, low lunge. Exhale, hands come down onto that knee. Inhale as you press the knee away, lift the chest. And again, exhale, half splits. Inhale, lift the left arm. Exhale, sweep it all the way back and through. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, hands on that thigh. Inhale, press the knee away, open the chest. Very good. Let's do it one more time. Exhale, straighten the front leg. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, sweep it back and through. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, hands on the knee. Inhale, press the knee away, open the chest. And then from here, hands come down. Step it all the way back to your downward facing dog. Walking up through the feet. Inhale. And exhale. From here, start to walk the feet all the way up towards the top of the mat, meeting in a forward fold. Feet hip distance apart, little bend in the legs. And just hanging out here, releasing the spine. Release the neck. Shaking the head slightly. Inhale. And exhale. And from here, we slowly roll up to standing. Coming into our mountain pose, roll the shoulders up towards the ears. Roll them back and down, palms facing forwards. Take a big breath in. Big breath out. And from here, feet come a little bit closer together, moving through our sun salutations. Inhale, lift the arms up, palms touch. Exhale, take a forward fold. Inhale, find a halfway lift, flat back, long spine. Exhale, hands come down, step it all the way back to your high plank position, strong core. Inhaling here, we prepare. Exhale, chaturanga, you can drop the knees or shifting forwards, lower down halfway. Inhale into cobra or up dog, open the chest. Exhale, hips go up and back, downward facing dog. Inhaling here. And exhale. And again, big breath in. And out. Inhaling. As you exhale, bend the knees, looking forward. Take a big step, walk or hop to the top. Inhale, find a flat back. Exhaling, fold. Inhale, rolling up to standing, lift the arms. Exhale, hands at the chest. And again, inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, stepping or even hopping back all the way through to your chaturanga. Nice long exhale. Inhaling, back bend. And exhale, downward facing dog. Holding here, inhale. And exhale. Big breath in. And out. One more time, inhaling. Exhale, bend the knees to prepare, step, walk or hop. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rolling up to standing, lift the arms. Exhale, hands at the chest. Let's do one more round. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale through your vinyasa. Inhaling, back bend. And exhale, downward dog. Holding here. Make sure those fingers are spread out. Nicely planted into the mat, drawing the hips up and back. One more breath, inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, looking forward, step, walk or hop. Inhale, flat back. Exhaling, fold. Inhale, rolling up to standing, lift the arms. And exhale, hands at the chest. From here, we're going to take our feet out a little bit wider, more towards the edges of the mat. Turn your toes out slightly and start to drop the hips down. Coming into this low squat. We want to make sure our knees are tracking over our toes. You can even use the backs of the arms to gently press those knees out a little wider. You can bring the palms together. And then just think about that chest lifting up, lengthening the spine so we're not rounding too much in our back. Holding here, inhale. And exhale. And again, big breath in. And out. Now from here, we're going to reach our left hand out towards that left hand side and see if you can wiggle that arm out a little bit further so you can try and get that shoulder to come more on the inside of that left knee. So wiggling the left hand out as far as we can, and then we inhale, reach the right arm up towards the ceiling, opening the chest. Holding here, inhale. And exhale. Bring the hands back to the middle, palms at the chest, lengthen the spine. And then we're going to reach the right hand out. Again, trying to wiggle that shoulder more towards the inside of that knee. And then reach the left arm up, opening the chest. Big breath in. And out. Inhale again. Exhale, bring the hands together, palms at the chest, lengthening the spine. Inhale. From here, bring your hands down towards the mat, lift the hips up nice and high. We step the right leg all the way to the back of the mat. Drop the back knee down, untuck the toes, hands underneath the shoulders, and then start to roll onto the outside edge of that left foot, letting the knee fall out, opening into that hip. Flexing that foot, so flexing those toes, keeping it nice and active. Then you can press that knee away. If that feels nice, getting into that hip a little bit more. Or even reaching towards the back of the room. And as long as we're not coming out of the hip stretch, and you feel like it adds onto the pose, you can have a go at lifting the back foot and taking a hold of that back foot. But only if it adds. Take a breath in. And exhale. Inhaling. And exhaling. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Releasing that foot down if you have it. Bring those hands back underneath the shoulders. And then tuck the back toes. We step that back foot all the way to the outside of the right hand. Big hop up. Sink back into your Malasana. Back into that squat. Lower the hips. Open the chest. And then other side. Hands come down. Step the left foot all the way to the back. Drop the knee down. Untuck the toes. And then from here, flexing that foot, start to roll onto the outside edge of that right foot now, letting the knee fall out. And staying here, or gently pressing that knee away. Again, we have that option to reach behind, taking a hold of that foot if we want. Inhale. And exhale. Inhaling again. Slowly letting that foot go back down. Bring the hands back underneath the shoulders. Lift the back knee up nice and strong, and then we're going to step that right foot all the way to the back of the mat, meeting in a high plank. Inhale. Exhale, vinyasa. Inhaling, open the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Just walking out through the feet a little bit here. Now we're going to do some more, we're going to do some static holds, working a little bit into our core. So from here, feet hip distance apart, we're going to shift forwards into our high plank. Now holding here, I want you to press the ground away, and that's going to round that upper back, and then making sure our hips aren't too high or they're not sagging too low. You're squeezing the core in, tucking the pelvis underneath, breathing here. Feel like you're squeezing that belly button in as close towards your spine, keeping that core super active. 5 more seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees. Immediately we're going to roll all the way onto our back, coming into a static hollow hold. So from here, start to round the shoulders off. We're going to lift the feet a couple of inches off the mat. Squeeze these together, squeeze those feet together. We're holding. Hands can be down by the sides, or they can even be up over the head if you want that extra little bit of a push. I'm just checking the time, making sure we're not dropping too soon. Okay, we have got 5 more seconds holding. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax, well done. Big breath in, big breath out. And again, inhale. And exhale. Just bring the knees into the chest. Little rock side to side. And then from here we're going to rock up and down the spine. And we're going to come through all the way into a vinyasa. So however way we want to get there. But if you want to do it from this little rock, you cross over at the ankles, bring the hands all the way out in front, and then step or even hop the feet back through your chaturanga. Inhale, back bend, and exhale, downward dog, so facing the other way now. Inhaling here, and exhale. I'm going to go through those static poses just one more time to take ourselves back to the front of the mat. So from here we rock forwards, and we're coming back into that high plank. So nice and strong with that core, press the ground away to really open out those shoulders, squeezing the belly button in. We're just chilling, I'm just holding it. This is easy. Inhale and exhale. We're going to do 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the knees. Immediately roll onto your back. Legs out long. Let's go straight into that hollow hold. Last little push around those shoulders, and then start to lift the feet. We're holding. Squeeze the legs together. Arms down by the sides. Again, if you want, arms over the head. If you want to make it a little easier, you can bend the legs in. But we're holding. Squeezing the belly button in. Ooh, breathe through it. Come on, lift those feet. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Oh, that was a burner. Big breath in. Big breath out. And again, inhale. And exhale. Just gently bring the knees into the chest. Little rock side to start with. And then we're going to rock up and down the spine. And again, we're going to rock through into a vinyasa. Or if you want to skip it and just meet straight in downward dog, that's fine too. But whenever you're ready, crossing over the ankles, hands out in front, through your chaturanga. Inhale. And exhale. Here in our downward dog, we inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip. Squeezing that right foot in towards your glutes. Holding here, inhale. Exhale, straighten the leg out behind. Exhale to step the foot through. Nice big step up. Drop the back knee down, not the back knee, sorry. Drop the back heel down, and we lift all the way up into our warrior two. Bending into that front leg. We want to think about that right knee pressing out towards that right hand side. So again, still working into that hip. Flip the front palm, reach that arm all the way up and back. Reverse warrior. Inhaling here. And exhale. Big breath in. And out. And from here we straighten the front leg. And then start to lift all the way up and reaching towards the front of the room. And then bring that hand down on the inside of the leg. Left arm goes up. We're in our triangle pose here. Inhaling. And exhaling. Big breath in. And out. Look down towards the mat. We slowly bring that top hand all the way down. As you do, bending into that front leg. Onto the back toes, lift the right arm up. We find a twisted lunge. Inhale. And exhale. And again, big breath in. Exhale, look down towards the mat. Bring that hand down. Then we're going to take that right leg all the way up and back. Three-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knee. Open the hip once again. And if we want, take a wild thing. Let the toes fall behind. Press the hips up. Open the chest. Inhaling. And exhaling. Look down towards the mat. Plant that hand. We take it back. Three-legged dog. Inhale. A little different this time. Exhale. Start to bring that shin all the way through. Flex the foot. We're coming into our pigeon pose. So drop that shin down. Drop the back knee and tuck the toes. From here, come up onto your fingertips. Inhale, we lift the chest. As we exhale, we bend at the elbows, bowing down over that shin. Inhale, we lift back up. Exhale, bowing down. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, all the way down. Inhale, lift back up, plant the hands, tuck the back toes, and then stepping the foot all the way back to your high plank through a vinyasa. Inhaling, back bend, and exhale, downward dog. You can always skip vinyasas and just meet back in downward dog. We're going to go through the other side. Inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale to bend the knee, open the hip. Squeezing that foot in. Inhale, straighten the leg. Exhale, stepping the foot through as close as we can. Between those hands. And then drop the back heel down. Let's lift up. Warrior two. Opening the arms, bending into that front leg. Flip the front palm, reach the arm all the way up and back. Reverse warrior. Inhaling and exhaling. And again, big breath in. And from here, we straighten at the front leg and start to reach forwards with that left hand. And then come into your triangle pose. Keep that chest nice and open, the hip rolling back. Big breath in and out. Inhale again. Exhale, look down towards the mat and bring that right hand down only, bending into the front leg. Let's find that twisted lunge. Lift the left arm up. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale again. Exhale, hand comes down, frame the foot. Take that left leg all the way up and back. Three-legged dog. Bending the knee, open the hip, and again, coming into your wild thing, flipping the dog over. Press the hips up. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, look back down towards the mat. We flip it back, three-legged dog. And then we're coming through into that pigeon, bringing that foot through. Flex the foot, lower the shin down, drop the back knee. Once we're there, coming up onto your fingertips. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, let's bow down. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, bowing down. Inhale. Last time, exhale. Inhale, lifting all the way up, planting the hands. Let's step it back through your vinyasa or straight to downward dog. Inhale. And exhale. And we're going to hold here in your downward dog, or if you want, bring the knees down, sitting into your child's pose. Just giving yourself this little break. We're going to do that flow just one more time before we start to slow things down. Big breath in. And exhale. And again, inhale. And exhale. When you're ready, meeting back in downward facing dog. From here, we're going to inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip. Inhale, straighten the leg. Exhale, step the foot through. Drop the back heel, rise up, warrior two. Nice and strong in those legs. Flip the front palm, reach the arm all the way up and back, reverse. Big breath in. And then exhale, straightening the front leg, reach the right hand forwards, find your triangle pose. Opening that chest, gaze up if it's okay in the neck. Inhale. Exhale. Look down towards the mat, start to bring your left hand down. Coming onto your back toes, reach the right arm up, you find that twisted lunge, opening. Inhale. And exhale. Look down towards the mat, bring the hand down, take the right leg all the way up and back. Bend the knee, open the hips straight into your wild thing, flipping the dog. Inhale, open. Exhale to stay. Inhaling again. Exhale, look back down towards the mat. We flip it back, three-legged dog. And then stepping or bringing that shin through into your pigeon pose. Drop the back knee down. Come onto your fingertips. Make sure that front foot is nice and flexed. Inhale. Exhale, bowing down. Inhale, lifting, find space. Exhale, bowing down. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, bowing down. And this time we can stay. If you want, you can walk the hands out in front, or even bring the forearms down, or even the forehead. I'm going to melt into this pose, trying to release all of that tension. Big breath in and out. Inhaling. Exhaling. See if you can release a little bit more. Keeping that breath going. Let's do one more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Very slowly bring those hands back up, underneath the shoulders. Tuck the back toes. And we're just going to gently step it back all the way to downward dog. And just walking out through the feet. And we go through The other side. Inhale, lift the left leg. Bend the knee, open the hip. Inhale, straighten the leg. Exhale, step it through. Drop the back heel, rise up, warrior two. Big breath in. Exhale to stay. Flip the front palm, reverse, reach it up and back. Inhale. And exhale. Start to straighten your front leg, reaching forwards. And bring that hand down. We find our triangle pose. Inhaling here. Securing the neck, take the gaze up. Big breath in. And out. Look down towards the mat. We bring that top hand down. And then find that twisted lunge. Lifting the left arm up. Inhale. Exhale, bending into that front leg. Start to bring that hand down, take your left leg all the way up and back, bend the knee, open the hips straight into your wild thing. Flip the dog, inhale, lift the chest. Exhale. Inhaling here. Exhale, let's flip it back, three-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale through into your pigeon pose, flex the foot. Drop the back knee. And coming up onto your fingertips, inhale, we lift. Exhale, we bow down. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, bowing down. Inhale, lifting up. Last time, exhale, bowing down, and then this time we can stay. Trying to breathe through this. Each exhale, see if you can release a little bit more tension in that hip. Big breath in and out. Inhale and exhale. Inhaling, exhaling. We'll take one more breath here. Exhale. Slowly walking the feet in. Walking the hands in. And then rolling onto the outside of that hip. Nice and gently bringing the legs all the way around. Give the legs a little wiggle out. And then from here, we lift the arms up. Exhale, reaching forwards for those feet. Folding down. Inhale. Exhale, draw yourself down. And slowly rolling back up. And then from here, we're going to bring the soles of the feet together and let your knees go out wide. Take a hold of the feet or the ankles. And then just gently, you can either press the knees out, either with your hands or even with your forearms. And then from here, inhale, lengthening the spine, lift the chest. Exhale, gently draw yourself down, finding a bit of a forward fold here. Big breath in and out. Slowly now bring yourself all the way back up. Take a hold of the backs of the knees, bring the knees in together. Just give yourself a little squeeze, a little hug, rounding your shoulders, tuck the chin. And make sure your feet are hip distance apart. We're going to roll all the way onto our back. Coming into our bridge pose, just make sure you can tickle the back of the heels with your fingertips. Inhale, press through the feet, lift the hips up nice and high. Inhale and exhale. If you want, you can walk the shoulder blades underneath or even interlace the hands behind the back. Pressing the backs of the arms down into the mat, lifting the hips, lifting the chest a little higher. You can close your eyes here. Inhale and exhale. Big breath in and out. Inhaling. Exhale, release your hands. And then inhale, come up onto the toes. Slowly roll down the spine. Take your time till the hips come all the way down to the mat. And then just let the knees fall from side to side, just releasing that lower back. And from here, bringing the left knee into the chest, let your right leg go out long. Inhale, squeeze it in. Exhale, take it over towards the right, find this twist. Closing the eyes. Inhale. Exhale. Big breath in. And exhale, release. Slowly from here, make our way onto our back. And switching out the sides, right knee comes in. Left leg out long, inhale. Exhale, take it across the body. Drawing the knee down towards the ground and then letting that right arm fall out towards the right hand side. And again, releasing the spine. One more breath in. Exhale. Gently make your way onto your back. From here, you're going to bring both knees into the chest. A little rock side to side. Then we're going to come into our happy baby pose. So bring the arms on the insides of the knees. Take a hold of the ankles of the feet and then bring the feet up. Think about drawing those knees out wide. Inhale and exhale. Deep breath in and out. And slowly releasing the feet. Give yourself one last little hug in with those knees. And then we make our way into our Shavasana. Let the legs go out long. If you have something to cover your eyes or something to keep you warm, you can grab that now. Otherwise, arms down by the sides, palms facing up. Take a big breath in through the nose. Big sigh out. Making sure there's no tension left in the body. Completely melting into the ground. And just now start to wiggle the fingers and toes. Deepening the breath. Reach your arms up overhead. Full body stretch. And then in your own time, rolling onto your side. And slowly make your way all the way up. Back into that seated position we found right at the beginning. Just closing the eyes. And then bring the hands together over the chest. Namaste.